What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Travis Scott producer Edward Williams III was shot and killed by a homeless woman, and the moment the news hit the internet, everybody began speculating. Everybody gave their hypothesis, and no matter what you think, everybody agreed that this murder is very suspicious. Because I'm looking at the details of the murder, I'm reading articles, nothing makes sense about this guy's murder. Edward Williams III is a high-class producer that worked with Travis Scott. Got his own studio in North Hollywood, so what the hell you mean he was taken out by a homeless woman? That don't make sense. I see the headlines, I see the newspaper, and it says, music producer shot and killed by a homeless woman. And I got to thinking to myself, if that is true, what would make a homeless woman take out a music producer? And I only can name a few reasons. I'm gonna start with the first one. If I hear that a homeless woman took out a man, the first thing I'm gonna think is robbery gone wrong. You sitting in your car, got your headphones on, a homeless woman is wandering in the area, she stumbled upon you, she tried to rob you, all hell breaks loose and you get your ass capped. That's one reason I can think of a homeless woman would want to take you out. Another reason I can think of, maybe it can be a lover's quarrel. Maybe it can be an affair of some sort, but I'm thinking to myself, that don't make sense. High class producer, he ain't gonna be banging no homeless woman. So I don't think this is romance at all. Most of you guys probably will agree with me. And the third reason I can think of, maybe it's just a random act of violence by a homeless woman. Because let's be honest, a lot of people that's homeless have mental issues, and they can be prone to violence sometimes. It be random violence too. Hit you in the head with a log, they'll spit on you, you walking your dog, they might jump out the bushes and attack you. I done seen it been done. So I'm not taking that out the question as well. And the fourth reason I can think of why something like this would happen, I'll pay it. Let's not throw that out the window just yet, because $2,000 can sound real good to a homeless lady. Hey, you homeless? You ain't really got shit going for yourself. I got a job for you. I'm gonna hand you this strap. I'm gonna give you $2,000 and I need you to take him out. You don't need to know my name, just take him out and you got $2,000 coming your way. That's a possibility, because I'm looking at this dude's story. I'm looking at the details of his murder and I'm left thinking, dude, what the hell do you know? Because it's obvious somebody really wanted to silence you. You know how they can get in Hollywood. Now, I'm not saying Travis Scott has anything to do with it, but I can't rule nobody out the window. Everybody you worked with, everybody you had business with need to be looked at, because it seemed like it was a targeted attack. I don't think you were just sitting in your car with your headphones in and some random lady just shot you. I don't believe that. I think you was targeted, and I think they did it to silence you. Take a look at this news clip and try to piece together this wild, crazy story. Let's go.
Yeah, and I just got off the phone. These people don't want to go on camera, but they do confirm what police say. The victim is William J. Edwards III. He works in the music industry, had a recording studio, small one in Hollywood, and his Instagram says he works with artists like Little Cobain, O.J. Marco, Travis Scott. He was here in the morning.
Y'all hear that? His Instagram profile says he worked with Travis Scott. That's a big time rapper. So if you got dealings with Travis Scott, you're a big time producer. So how the hell do you end up dead by a homeless lady? Those are questions I want answers to. I know the news is covering it, and they just skim right by through that. Oh, yeah, he was killed by a homeless lady. I'm like, what? What's the motive? What's the reason? I'm shocked. Everybody acting like it's just business as usual. No, we need to harp on that a little bit more. We need to hit that home a little harder than that. Don't just skim over that. Travis Scott producer was taken out by a homeless lady, which don't make more sense to me anyway. How the hell you homeless with a strap? How the hell you homeless walking the streets when you got a strap with you? That strap can be worth a couple of $100. You can pawn it if you really was indeed homeless. That's all I'm saying. I ain't never seen a homeless person that was armed. Because if you was armed, you wouldn't be homeless. Because you can take what you want. That's what I'm saying, but let's continue.
Morning in his car with his headphones on. And here's what people say they heard and saw. Watch.
He wasn't moving, and I was just like, what is that?
What she saw on her way to work inside this dark vehicle parked off 29th Street.
I saw a guy dead in his black car.
It was the body of 46-year-old William Edwards III, shot to death shortly after 10 in the morning while sitting in his vehicle on 29th and Ocean Park. Santa Monica police saying they have arrested a suspect, a 27-year-old homeless woman identified as Kayla Denise Mackey.
You hear that? A 27-year-old homeless woman named Kayla Denise Mackey. That sounds like a black lady. I'm just being honest with you guys. And I'm looking at the car this guy was in. The windows are tinted. It seemed like it was low key. But my question I got, why was he sitting in the car? Was he texting anybody? Was he expecting to meet somebody? That's what I want to know. He was sitting in that car for a reason, and somebody knew he was sitting in that car. Kayla Denise Mackey knew. Who gave her the word? Who dropped his location? Why was she there? But let's continue watching.
Freaking out basically. Everyone walking past going, damn, not in our beach town. Like, we don't want this happening.
The murder of a man sitting in his vehicle around 10 in the morning is troubling even with an arrest.
Been here over a decade.
So you've seen...
Yeah, more and more issues, right? Over in recent times, for sure.
Does it worry you more than it normally would?
Yes, definitely.
Really lovely around here. It's been beautiful. Like, that was just a terrible way to start your day, see a dead body.
Wait a minute. They interviewing these people on the news and they acting surprised by it. Oh, this doesn't happen in our area. I'm shocked. I've been here for 10 years, never seen anything like it. It has gotten a little worse over the years. So I'm not from LA, but I want to know, was this a prominent neighborhood? Because when you say somebody was taken out by a homeless lady, I'm thinking this dude in the hood, at a convenience store, in the projects right across the street. But on the news, they talking like this is a very prominent area. You know how they do. Every time something happened in an upscale environment, the news start interviewing the people that live there and they act surprised. Oh, I don't want this happening in our area. I can't believe this happened. Why would this happen? I have no idea. So they acting all surprised. So it tells me that this is a prominent area. And now they saying it recently got bad because homeless people came and entered it. That's what this sounds like to me. But let's continue.
It was just about an argument you had. Somebody's dead now.
William's family saying they don't want to talk to media right now, but they do confirm he is the father of 2 young sons. Again, this whole thing's still under investigation. Anyone with any information is asked to call Santa Monica Police.
So there you have it. A father of 2, a producer. He was taken out with no regard in a targeted hit. I don't believe this was a random act of violence. I don't believe this was a potential robbery gone bad. I'm not behind none of that. This was a paid hit. Somebody sent that lady there. And I want to know how many times he was hit. Because if it's just a random act of robbery, he might get hit just a few times. But you got hit 5 or 6 times and you got a closed casket, somebody was sent there to finish the job. That's all I'm saying. Now, I've been looking for more details about this guy. I've been searching all over the internet. I couldn't really find it. You can barely find a photo of this dude. So I'm going to show you guys a photo of this guy who was shot and killed by an alleged homeless woman. Let's take a look. Boom. That is 46-year-old Edward Williams III. I want to send condolences out to his family. I want to send my prayers up to his children because now they have no father. From the looks of it, it seemed like this dude was doing everything right. Producing his music, opening up his little studio. But I don't really know what dealings he was involved in. I don't really know who he alleged double-crossed. I don't know what he know. Because you guys think that a homeless woman just stumbled across his vehicle and say, let me air his ass out for no reason. You sound crazy as hell. I think she was sent there. So we need to look into his dealings. We need to look into what he know. Yeah, we got to get real nosy with this one. I want to know, did he have any lawsuits on anybody? Was he suing anybody? Was he suing any producers, any rappers? I want to know all that. Because it has to be a reason why this dude was taken out. And I'm going to be honest with you guys about this whole situation. This story gives homeless people a bad name. Because they always say treat the homeless right. If they walk up on you, don't be scared. Don't tell them to get the hell away from you like most people do. We are told to be sensitive to them. But after reading this story, I'm on high alert next time. See, back in the day, you can get me with this. Homeless people walk up on me, ask me for $1, I'll reach all in my pocket, give it to them. After reading this story, hell no. Get your ass on. Hey, what you putting your hand in your pocket for? You got something? I ain't trying to go out like Edward Williams. That's how I'm looking at this story. I'm on high alert now. Won't catch me slipping like that. That's why I don't even like people walking on my car. If I'm sitting in my car and I see somebody approaching me, they could be walking just right by my car. I'm locking my door and I'm reaching for the strap. That's what I'm doing. And I advise everybody else to have that same mindset, because you only get one life. You let your guards down, your life can be gone in an instant, and can't nobody do anything for you. It's too late now. Everybody looking at you in that casket, talking about how good of a person you was. We don't want that fate. So everybody, be on high alert. Caution to the wind. Don't take anybody for granted. Don't underestimate anybody. Be on high alert. That's all I'm asking. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about it. Leave a comment. Share this video. I love you guys. Peace.